going on? Happy 420. We're here with Erica Lehner, GM of Remedy, also one of the very first students to try out this cannabis master's program here in America. So, tell me a little bit about yourself. Name, age, favorite strain, what you do.
My name is Erica. I'm 27 as of last week. My favorite strain is Blue Dream, I would say. Only by a certain grower, and I don't buy them all.
What do you do? Are you in the industry? You work with cannabis? What are you passionate about?
I am the general manager of Remedy Columbia, which I would say is one of the largest grossing dispensaries on the East Coast.
Maryland?
I've worked there for almost 2 years now. I started off as a patient advisor and worked my way up into my management position. And now I'm taking the University of Maryland School of Pharmacy's Master in Science in Medical Cannabis Science and Therapeutics.
Nice. So we're basically just going to do a little week-by-week review, kind of a little summary, see what we're doing in the industry, since this is one of the very first programs to have a master's. So what was the first week like? What kind of assignments did you have to do? What are the people, your classmates?
The first week was pretty simple. We did an introduction, what brought us into the industry, what we already know. Well, not what brought us into the industry, what brought us into the school. If we work in the industry, what we already know about the industry and what we're looking to gain from taking this class. Then we got into a little bit of the history of cannabis, learning about cannabis through the early 1900s to about 1950. That was the first week. The whole first class is 8 weeks long, consecutively, and it's all about the history of the legalization or illegalization of cannabis into the legalization of cannabis. And then the next class gets a little deeper into the laws and the policies, but it is one class consecutively for 8 weeks, and then it automatically switches to another class for 8 weeks, and that is how I maintain full-time work and a full-time school.
Whoa.
But this week, we'll be learning about cannabis from the 1950s into the early 2000s, how culture has also influenced the regulations brought on by cannabis. And we are looking into the current 2020 candidates for the president and what their current stands are on cannabis.
Nice. Well, that sounds super exciting. All right. Thank you so much for the interview. Just to end on, what kind of advice would you give anyone getting into the industry, curious about the industry, maybe for a school program? How to get started, really?
Just start Googling things. Do your own research by yourself. Get involved in as many classes as you can take. There's a lot of training programs which you can pay for to learn the laws. Just try to inform yourself as much as you can. That's what we need, is educated people, not just people who are into the culture. We need people who are interested in learning and developing the plant a little bit more. And yeah, I would say that's about it.
What kind of training programs would you recommend?
I personally took hemp staff training course. I find that to be very beneficial. I myself took it, same with the assistant manager at Remedy, and a lot of people that I meet who have previously taken it, they have a lot of success in the industry and just have a general drive. It is about $250. They travel around the whole entire country. I would say the University of Maryland class, if you can get into that, is a good thing to have on your resume for you to develop your learning.
What was the process of applying for the master's program?
I had to get 3 letters of recommendations, then I had to write a personal essay as to why I would like to be into the class, and then I needed a 3.0 GPA at least, I believe. I had a 3.5. And
Where'd you go to school beforehand, and what was your degree in?
I went to Salisbury University for photography, actually, so I'm not really doing much with that.
So you always saw the big picture in mind, right?
Yep. Catch me next week.
That's going to be it for the first week summary here at Cannabis Masters Program 101. Thank you so much, Erica, for taking a quick little 3 minutes of your time to explain what's going on.
Thank you.
Happy 420.